welcome back to the GSTL with Caldor and Wolf. And also TSL and LGIM, where LGIM is 3-0 with Lucira. Look at that guy, man. He is killing everybody.
Yeah, indeed he is. And we have this new video driving to the GSL, and every one of those Korean commentators apparently gets a GSTL video. One myself. I want Caldor running to the GSTL or something like that. Hey, I already had to do it once, so I might do it twice.
I want Wolf opening a portal to GSTL, man.
A portal?
I just take my hands and create a portal and then walk into it.
You are so lazy.
I don't want to take that plane ride. Are you crazy? You can't drive there from here. You can't run there from here.
Of course you can.
If you can run on water, maybe.
I had to do it for you. You don't even remember that. Oh my god.
What? What is this?
When you were sitting all alone here and you were crying for help, you were like, I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean to like the finals. If the finals are out, like if they're out of state again.
Oh no.
You can't run there, man. They might be out of state again. Who knows?
Yeah, you know.
Who
yeah,
knows,
that's okay. That's a good point. But well, we have a ZBZ coming up, and Lucira, we saw the statistics earlier, he all killed twice in the GSTL. And so far, he had a good run. Yeah. I mean, he's up against Hyun now, and is there actually a question who's going to be the fourth player for TSL?
No, I don't think so.
So, he will play Zerg versus Zerg now, and if he wins, he has to play another ZVZ. Cloud Kingdom is going to be the map. And Lucira is ready, so is Hyun. I hope you are ready as well, guys, because we are heading into the game. This is the GSTL with Caldor and Wolf. We're on the map with a big Superman S on the minimap. It is Cloud Kingdom, and to the top right in the red, we currently have our third player for LGIM. And guess what, guys? We have a 10 pool. Not for Lucira, but for his opponent. Starting at the bottom left, starting for the TSL team, we have the one and only
TSL Hyun.
Yesterday, he was not able to win the mirror match. Today, he's starting with a 10 pull against Lucira. How is this going to go down?
Yeah, that is the question. He's double gassing right now. He's going to be doing the extractor trick to gain 2 additional drones. And if we have a hatch first, it may be relatively difficult to hold this 10 pull. 10 pull can be held with hatch first, but it's not easy, obviously.
Well, we have the hatch first, so... Did he see?
Oh, nice. He's just going to hide the drone just in case. So he can get the hatchery down no matter what.
Defending against this is kind of... Okay, there comes the pool. He plays the pool. He does not go for the hatch first because he realizes, well, this is somehow difficult. He didn't see a second Overlord with his first Overlord. So he knows already, okay, this... Well, if he spots the second Overlord, he kind of knows that the timings were a little bit different, but he doesn't see a second Overlord, he sees the drone scouting, and now he kind of assumes, okay, there is something fishy going on, let's get the pool, but is it already too late?
That is the question, man. Is Lucira, I think he will be able to hold this actually no problem, really. Like, he's got a bunch of extra minerals banked up, he's going to have this Overlord popping. He's going to have the larva as well. It's about to come... well, actually, he does not have the larva. This is going to be tough. He's made 6 Zerglings, 8 Zerglings in fact.
Here are the Lings. He has the better... Well, he has more drones, so he has to work with his drones here. He has to pull them to a mineral patch, cluster them up, and then start to attack the Zerglings. This is exactly what he tries to do here.
Oh, he catches
2. He catches a few... Wow. Well
That's
done.
That's going to be it.
Well done. This push is basically over. And he's in a great position with 16 to 14 now. He also gets his expansion up. Yep. Did he lose any drones? He lost 1. 1 drone, that's all there is to it. And that was actually the scouting drone, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, actually was not. He killed 1 in the middle line. But now suddenly we have speed.
Speed first, and he may decide to go for a big push with a bunch of Zerglings.
I actually think he will. Hyun at this point has to be aggressive. He knows that his opponent is ahead in the Harvester count, that he defended quite well, that he was not able to do any damage to the drones. At the same time, he saw the expansion, so he needs to do something. And here's also the Baneling Nest. He needs to do damage, and he needs to do it now.
He will trap these Zerglings out. It's very obvious what's going on, though, I feel, to Lucira. He's seen no hatchery now. His hatchery is finishing. He's already making a spine that he'll be able to move down to the low ground as soon as his hatchery finishes, as soon as the spine finishes. This is going to be pretty easy for Lucira to hold, I feel, because he knows it's coming. He knows what's going on now. Yeah, he hasn't seen the Baneling Nest, but he can assume a big push is coming with no hatchery there. What else could it be?
Well, he knows what's coming because he just knows about his position. He knows that he didn't lose anything. He knows how this went so far, so it's pretty obvious that there has to be some kind of aggression from Hyun. If Hyun tries to go for an expansion, and well, that's something that Lucira saw with his Overlord, that there is no hatch. So if Hyun tried to get an expansion now, it would be way too late, so there has to be aggression.
Yeah. Well, this is a pretty bad position for Hyun. He does have faster Zergling speed, but he does get through here, but he's not going to be able to get up the ramp. These queens are already ready. He's even got additional spines coming up. He's going to be totally fine against this.
Exactly. He can just... Yeah, he blocks the ramp. He has most of his drones in the main base. He gets additional spine crawlers.
This is the only scary part, these Banelings, but with this many spines that are well spread, the queens as well should be fine. And he takes out the spines, but no drones lost, and he can actually just remake the spines now.
Yeah, and he does. He builds another 2 spine crawlers, and he's just droning up. We have him still with a higher drone count, 22 to 19, and don't forget he has the expansion. He has more lava.
Yeah, and what we've seen from Lucira today is like nothing but holding big pushes, basically. Like he's held big pushes in all of his games so far, and here we go. This could be the moment. Oh well, it's not going to be the moment after all. I don't feel. He even transfuses the queen. He has so many queens.
5 queens.
Just like last game, making a ton of extra queens.
Even saving his queen. He's not losing anything here, and I don't know. Let's just face it. This game, if Lucira doesn't throw it away, it's over.
Well, there are several things to note, though. The worker count is even. There's no speed out for Lucira. All he has actually is a bunch of queens.
Right now, it doesn't really matter. He has the expansion. He is so far ahead. If Lucira doesn't make any mistakes now, if he plays a really solid game, doesn't overcommit to any kind of attack, then he has this game and he knows it. He has a huge lead.
His production is insane.
He does not have necessarily won the game because, well, there's still a lot of things that can happen. A run by in the main base, maybe 1-2 banelings that you don't see, and the game will change. But the position that he is in is amazing.
Yeah, he's got spines up, so he can basically only drone if he wants to. He has so many queens that he can even kill overlords like this. His creep, if he wants to use it offensively, can be used that way. He just has so much more production. He's going to have a ton of extra larvae over his opponent, who still doesn't even have his hatchery at his natural done just yet.
Yeah, it's not only about the lava that he has, but about the drones. At the same time, he was able to saturate 2 mineral lines for quite a while now. He has all these queens, so aggression won't be a problem. He invested a lot more minerals, obviously, in his defense. He has a lot of spine crawlers. Now he has 4. He lost 2, so he built 6 in total. It does not only cost him 300 minerals in drones, but also, of course, the 600 that he has to invest in the spine crawlers itself. So this is something that we have to note here. And
look at this. He's actually so aggressively going for this Overlord. This is insane how, like, he's trying to get that Overlord, man. He really wants it, and he will get it. Right now, you can see his supply starting to get way ahead because of his production. The Spire is on the way for Hyun. It's kind of his desperation move. It's the last thing that he's going to try to clean up Overlords on the map and to get ahead. But I don't know if it's really going to work. The lair is already on the way for Lucira as well. He's getting his evolution chamber, so he will be able to get spores up, and he may actually kill Hyun before Hyun can even get mutas out. He doesn't even have any spines in play. He's going to lose this queen. So many banelings morphing for Lucira now. There's only 1 spine about to be done, but about to be done is not done enough.
Well, the biggest problem is that even if the Mutalisks arrive, what are they going to do against 5 queens with energy?
Nope, nothing. And look at how much he's done with these banelings already. The Zergling stream in.
Oh, wow. And he takes down a 17 workers killed. 17, guys.
The Spire is about to finish. He will only be able to make 1 Mutalisk, and that's not enough.
I'm a huge fan of Hyun, but he's getting executed here.
Yeah, I mean, his opening was just so shut down. He followed up rather than a hatchery with an aggressive build. And, you know, most people will not even try to get the hatchery, but...
He's building one Mutalisk because that's all he can
yeah,
build. One.
Yeah. And that's all he's going to have. And it's done. It's out.
The last
Actually,
time...
he canceled it. He's like, no, this isn't worth it.
The last time I've seen one Mutalisk against 5 queens, it didn't go so well for the Mutalisk, so cancelling it was probably the better choice here.
Yeah. 11 drones
I like
on the way
his
for
creep spread,
Lucero.
though.
Yeah, his creep spread is good. When you go mutas, though, it can work against you if you're trying to defend and get those mutas out. Your opponent can attack you faster if you have that. He's losing a ton of overlords to queens as well. This will actually supply block him.
Yeah.
He's going in festers now. The worker count is 60 to 30. That's a pretty big deficit.
There's nothing else to say. It was very well played by Lucera. He read everything right. He knew that there was an attack coming. He defended against it in time. He set up a very nice defense.
Oh man, look at this.
He took his natural, and what he set up was just something that Hyun could not break.
Boom. 5 more drones.
Again.
And
Boom.
Kills all the larvae and basically all the drones.
38 harvesters killed, and Hyun is down to 20 against 60 harvesters. Right now, Lucera has nearly double the drone count than his opponent has total supply.
He's dancing the Zerglings.
The Lings are dancing. Wow. And, well... he's trolling right now.
Actually,
he knows this is over.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing else to say anymore.
I hate when people don't, when they're losing, when they don't accept defeat. Like I think as a spectator and as a commentator, it's frustrating. But
he's trying to wait for a mistake here. There's some kind of mistake, some kind of miracle. He needs an incredible miracle right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's his opponent, man.
Yeah.
It's like an incredible miracle that's on an LG TV. He's like sending it with an LG cell phone. Well, I think he wants to like give his Zerglings for free.
He wants to get
even if he loses all of his Zerglings to one Baneling man, and he will still win.
He wants the infestors. He tries to get the tech. He tries to get these infestors and try to make something happen with them. A lot of Zerglings killed here, but still double the amount of supply for Lucera. We have also the supply block for Hyun. Once again, the Lings on the main base. They obviously spot the infestation pit, and well, Lucera has his own infestors out already. He's even taking a third now.
Got a Roach Warren on the way.
Overall supply for Hyun is 40. The drone count for Lucera is 57.
Well, okay.
That was a nice fun.
That was pretty nice.
That's an achievement right there.
Basically, right now, Hyun is actually not playing a 1v1 game in the most prestigious team league in the world, but he's actually just playing tower defense against Lucera, who's just going to kill him. Like you mentioned, he has his own infestors, drops the infested Terrans, and this is the level that Hyun does not hold. GG!
And Lucera is one game away from his third all-kill in the GSTL.
Yep. He may do it, man. He's going to have to beat Symbol, who showed great play yesterday. And he may be able to beat Lucera. Symbol is going to be the only one who could do it, I think.
Lucera just slaughtered Hyun.
That was not even fun to watch.
As I said, I'm a huge Hyun fan. I think that he will be, well, he already improved a lot.
It was a build order loss.
We will,
you know, I feel in some ways.
Yeah, but still. He killed one drone. One drone, not a lot of mining time, and, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't like the game by Hyun, but Lucera just played way better, and I feel that Hyun was not able to actually show his full potential.
You're right. You know, and a lot of people follow up this type of 10-pool aggression with the hatchery, but that's not something we saw. We didn't see a hatchery, and Lucera scouted that time and time again. And Lucera has shown today in this team battle that he is great at defending. And he made a ton of spines, he had them well split, he had his queens on the ramp.
5 queens again, he played it super safe. He knew with the scouting information with his Overlord, there's no hatch. There has to be some kind of second wave coming, some kind of second all-in. So he blocked the ramp, He built the spine crawler in nice positions. He only had a few drones at the bottom. As soon as he saw that his opponent was moving out, he pulled the drones in the corner, made sure that the drones were kind of safe, and then defended. Defended with his queens, injected even and transfused as he saw that one of the queens was being attacked. So it was very well played.
Yeah.
Just no mistakes by Lucero, not a single one.
I love the transfuse. It was awesome. I mean, he just took every advantage from there. Yeah, he didn't have speed, and the worker count was similar, but the production was just amazing. And plus, when you have that many spines out, you can just drone only, because you know your opponent, if he tries to attack you again, you have that many queens and that many spines, you're just going to hold anything. Like anything. Even if he goes fast muse, which he tried to, you hold with that many queens.
And those banelings, that was basically the nail in the coffin. He killed so many of these drones. He took down, how many? 37 in total with the 2 attacks.
That.
So he could never recover. Hyun was down to 20, and when he started to build this one mute on his guy, I was like, what is going on?
Well, let's see, Symbol.
Who is it gonna be?
He's being grabbed from behind, man. I see him over there. And he gets up. He walks down. He is the last hope.
Only one choice. There is only one. He needs to reverse all kill.
That's his only hope, man. And the map that we are going to see is going to be Muspelheim.
Once again, guys, today is about who is going to advance. Whoever wins today will advance to the next stage, and the loser has to face Fnatic tomorrow. We might see a rematch. We might see TSL against Fnatic.
Right now, it's looking pretty likely. But look at Symbol's score so far in the Team League, 6-1.
And guys, we've seen this amazing run by Symbol yesterday. Really be able to pull it off. Let us know. Tweet us at ProxyWolf and at Calder. Let us know if you actually think that Symbol is able not only to kill Lucera here, but will Symbol have this another amazing run in the GSTL. He has kind of an impossible task in front of him. He needs this incredible miracle. He needs it.
Yeah, he does, man. This is going to be so tough. You saw his win rate there. His average wins is 3-0. That's because his only appearance was beating 3 players yesterday and losing none. So, that was kind of an interesting shot that you guys got of me just there. But
yeah, that was, we had no warning this time.
I was like, actually, like, I was trying to fix my core, but it looked like I was trying to do that thing where you like stick your hand and like see if you can touch your hands together behind your back. But that's not what I was doing.
Could you do that again and I can watch you on stream? Oh, okay, the Korean casters are handing out ice cream. I want some ice cream. I want some ice cream right now.
I don't like ice cream, actually. Have we had this discussion?
Yeah, we had this discussion. Let's just face it, you are weird, but I want ice cream.
I don't like fruit, I don't like ice cream, but I like that the Korean casters are sharing ice cream with people who do like ice cream.
I like ice cream.
Not
Did I mention that I like ice cream?
Yeah, I think so.
I want ice cream. Jay, make it happen. I want ice cream.
Do you want me to go ask him for you?
Yeah, go.
I'm not going to go.
Why?
Because we're in the middle of a broadcast. I don't want to leave you. That would be weird if I left you to go ask them for ice cream.
It's cute, but at the same time, it's like,
It's too much.
Ice cream, I've said this, by the way, once on my private stream, and there was this huge discussion. People were actually tweeting me in all honesty, like, Calder, you are so wrong about this, and I couldn't believe it. But guys, there is this huge conspiracy going on. The government tells you that ice cream has a lot of calories and is not healthy. It's a lie. Ice cream has no calories, Wolf. It's basically just flavored water. It has no calories. It's just a lie the government tells you because they want all the ice creams for themselves.
I don't know, man. They can have it as far as I'm concerned.
Can you believe this? This guy doesn't like ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream?
The only ice cream I liked was Zenix ice cream, man. But I heard he joined It's Gosu, so man, I don't know. I guess like my favorite type of ice cream is gone now. I don't know why I don't like it. It's just the taste. It's not for me. I don't enjoy it.
I have never met a single person in this entire world who doesn't like ice cream until I met you.
I'm a unique person, man.
I know. We all know. You are very unique.
You know, I really do enjoy brownies and chocolate chip cookies.
That's so good to know.
However, brownies and chocolate chip cookies, I prefer my brownies without nuts. When I was a kid, my friends know, oh, he likes brownies a lot. And then, like, the mother prepares brownies for me and my friends, and then I get them, I'm like, it has nuts, I can't eat this, and she gets so mad. But now that I'm older, actually, I'm okay with the nuts. I don't prefer them, but I can still eat them.
I didn't get an ice cream, by the way. That always happens. As soon as someone hands out something in the studio, we are the 2 people in the studio who don't get anything.
Well, I was a little bit stressed when I saw him handing out ice cream because I didn't want to refuse because I thought it might be rude, but I just don't really want to eat it.
You can just give it to me.
But I could. That's what I would have done. That's usually what I did. Like in school, when people gave me ice cream I didn't want, I gave it to either my friends or a cute girl that I liked.
Why was I not in your class? That would have been double ice cream my entire school time.
It worked well with the girls. I gave them a bunch of free snacks I didn't want. You know, cupcakes, I didn't really like those either. So when it was someone's birthday, I got the second cupcake.
So what you're basically telling me is that even when you were younger, you kind of paid girls to be nice to you?
No, that's not what I'm saying, man. Listen, girls,
I'm kidding!
girls deserve nice things,
Stop
man.
defending yourself.
You have to give them nice things, all right? They deserve that, okay? I like, if there's a girl I like, I'm going to give her a cupcake, man. I chose, I'm like, all right, I choose you. Here's your cupcake. The girl might refuse my
Sometimes
cupcake.
you're
That
really
happened,
cute.
actually. Sometimes they refuse my cupcake. They're like, well, I don't know, you touched it. I'm like,
I don't know, you touched it, you're this weird guy.
you know how some people are like that? Like, at the school cafeteria, you're like, I don't really want my roll. Do you want? They're like, but you touched it. I'm like, who? What? Who are you?
Yeah, and you know those other guys that don't like ice cream?
Yeah, who are those people?
Unbelievable. Well,
I'm
back to the GSTL guys. While everyone else is eating ice cream, and I don't know. They are talking about the GSTL now as well again. So
Yeah.
I guess we are back to business.
We are, man, and things back in business. Business is good for LGIM. They are one game away from securing an all kill and their position in the next round.
They are in a perfect position. Only one player made an appearance so far, and it is Lucira. It is Lucira with a win against Revival, against Inori, against Paul, against Hyun. And now he's up against the last man standing. He is up against Symbol.
Yeah, Symbol actually looks, I mean, like, he looks like he's got a little bit of nervousness in there, but when you're the last man standing, obviously there's a lot of stress on you, but at the same time, if you lose before you get the reverse all kill, it's fine, because at least you tried, and no one expects him to win. No one expects him to win. There's like one guy out there who's like, I know he's gonna do it. I'm like, you are crazy, okay? You don't actually think that. You just want to say that so that you can say later, see, I told you I knew he was going to win. You take that chance, okay? But no, nobody knows if he can do this. He has a decent chance, though. He has shown great matches in the past. This is the GSTL. Will Lucira get his third all kill? Let's find out right now.